Hi everyone, in this video we are going to talk about lambda functions in Python programming language, so please stay tuned. So here we can see a normal Python function which takes x as input parameter and returns x times 2. So if we want to write this function in lambda format, we should simply type lambda and it takes an input parameter, for example, let's say x, and it returns x times 2. So in lambda functions, we put a colon, and before these colon, we pass the input, and after the colon, we pass the output. So for example, we want to name this function f. So for example, if I print f of 5, it is going to double 5. And if I run the code, we can see that the output is 10. Okay, let's take another example. Here we have a function called sqrt, which you want to use it for a square root of a number. It takes an input parameter, which is x, and it returns the square root of the input. So if you want to write this function in lambda format, we simply type lambda, and let's say it takes an input parameter, let's say x, and it returns the square root of the input. So here, for example, we want to name the function g, and for example, we want to print the g of 16, which means the square root of 16. If I run the code, you can see that the output is 4. I mean the square root of 16. Lambda functions are very similar to normal functions, but they are very handy and useful in many cases that we are going to cover in future videos.